in the mental health world, people have feelings about homework, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know,
Homework.
so talk to me about what homework looks like or accountability looks like. I mean, and really truly we're only accountable to ourselves, right? So
Right.
like
Right.
in
Right.
the process it's only as helpful as we allow it to be.
Right.
So like but there's some accountability there. So what does that look what does homework look like from a dietitian?
Okay. Well, that's a very good question. And it really, really varies from person to person.
Okay.
Okay. When I work with somebody who has a lot of shame around eating,
Hmm.
then we really do work on the self-talk, and I have them write down some of the actual statements, things that they are saying to themselves.
Hmm.
Um, and I have them kind of keep track of how did they handle that situation.
Hmm.
What was their response? What did they do? How did that work for them?
Hmm.
Um, and in the platform that I use, there is a place also to keep track of hunger and fullness, and so that's something I do with almost everybody. Not everybody, but I would say 80 to 90% of the people that I work with, I have them just track hunger and fullness, rate their hunger and fullness on a scale of 1 to 10, and satisfaction, and put it into this online platform that I use, so that they just become more attuned with what their body is telling them.
Hmm.
And if we're working on intuitive eating and health at every size, I also will have them write down what they ate, but not from a standpoint of me looking to say, oh, did they get enough carbs? Did they get enough, you know,
Hmm.
calcium or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm not looking at that at all.
Hmm.
I I want them to learn that, gosh, if I have this meal, it's not very satisfying.
Hmm.
And then I find I'm eating more mindlessly later on because it just didn't satisfy me. Or the opposite, they find that a certain meal was very filling, and we talk a lot about their meals and their internal cues for hunger and fullness. So I do have people log that,
Hmm.
for maybe 3 to 7 days. Um, for athletes that come in, uh, some I see some athletes that come in with low energy, not having the energy to complete workouts. I do have them record their food intake so that I can make sure they are eating enough and enough carbohydrates and getting the nutrients that their bodies need to function at the level that they want to function.
Hmm.
Um, I also have a journal prompt kind of handout, and several intuitive eating handouts that I work with people, and I give those to them each week so that they focus on one aspect of intuitive eating
Hmm.
each week.
Hmm.
So, yeah, there's definitely homework.
Hmm.